What you're about to see is going to melt your brain.
Alright, finished up Moon Knight episode 2. It's pretty killer. A lot of freaky scenes like this hallway scene. Really enjoyed it. Got to watch it with my my brother-in-law and my wife, and it was really cool to see this. I like the way this episode is actually shaken out. There's a lot of cool cinematic scenes still and effects, and then the acting from Oscar Isaac is pretty fun to see him as the Moon Knight character, as Mr. Knight, as Stephen Grant, and then Marc Spector, where everyone has like this kind of slightly different personality to it. There's a lot of talent it takes to actually do that. Some of my favorite scenes would have been the museum fight scene or the recap when Stephen goes in and gets to see what happened that night and finds out that it wasn't him and it looks like something straight out of Fight Club. It's actually a pretty funny scene. There's of course the rooftop scene, which we've seen in a lot of the promos that have been going around since the beginning of this show. Really cool shots, a lot of CGI, really good action. And there's probably my favorite, the Mr. Knight scene, where Steven falls and almost knocks himself out and summons a suit, but it's the wrong suit. And it's this character or avatar, Mr. Knight, where he's wearing just like this white suit and a ski mask. And then he finally builds up the confidence to actually stand up for himself and fight this thing, and it's pretty humorous. And in the scene from the inside where Steven feels what it's like to be stuck on the inside and Mark has control of the body, and he becomes almost claustrophobic, and he panics and he wants to get out, but Mark kind of has to talk him down. And then eventually they get in an argument and he flips out and smashes the mirror so he can't even see that, and he takes pretty much full control of the body and then talks to Khonshu. It's actually a lot of people are claustrophobic, so I really like this scene because, you know, it makes you connect with that feeling that everybody essentially hates. The next episode is probably going to pick up right where it left off in Egypt. As for predictions, I think we're going to find yet another personality and probably some more depth to the character and backstory of how Marc Spector wound up with this Khonshu character. All right, click the video on the screen to see predictions and some silly shorts that we put together. Thanks.